I'm here. I'm alive. I'm alone. Oh my god. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Just as I'm like, ah, yeah, I get to just chill and nobody's gonna show up and fucking. Two people are here. Shit. Shit. One day I can't wait until the day I stream and then like no one's there. One day I'm gonna stream and there's gonna be no dudes here and I'm gonna be like and I'm gonna get away with it. Um um yeah. Anyway, hello Wilkins, hello Bubby, hello Sour Lad, hello Gears, hello Kai. Wazzy, it's way too early. Bitch, I know. Kai, I am grossly aware of how early in the morning it is, and I want you to know I desperately hate it. Listen, I do this as a public service. Um and I'm you know, I am exhausted for I slept like garbage. I kept having this weird reoccurring dream where like there was a game show happening and if like in the game show you were being sacrificed to monsters and it was fucking wild. So yeah, that's that was my dream that kept me up like continuously. Anyway, Nocturnal says, Wazzy, I hope your morning was just as amazing as you are. It's not been. I woke up and then me and Froggy bitched about things, and then that's been my morning. I haven't done anything this morning. I'm barely awake. It's great. Wazzy, what's for lunch? Oh God, you asking me what I'm gonna eat, or you want to know what you're gonna eat? Cause I can tell you what you're gonna eat. You're gonna eat a big old slice of humble pie in a second. Um, is what you're gonna have to eat. I am. God, I don't even know what's in my house. I'm probably gonna eat some sort of egg. I'm gonna guess. That's what I think I'm gonna eat. I have no idea yet. I haven't even finished my breakfast. I'm literally listen, crew. It's 10 a.m. on a fucking Wednesday. As usual, I'm not awake. I haven't even finished my breakfast. It's late. It's sitting here beside me, disregarded. And I man, I'm tired. This should come as a surprise to nobody. I'm fucking tired, bro. One day I'll be really good at these Wednesday morning streams, but that is not today. Also, I just not saying I'm doing it right this hot second, but I just want to point out this request from Sour Lad that makes me want to punch myself in the face, and it's the worst thing to read at 10:30 in the morning. Draw link with your submissive hand, and I hate that. I hate the way you phrased that. You could have phrased that like at least nine other ways. Who the fuck set up a prediction? Who the fuck is doing this without my fucking authority? Who dares? Who fucking dares? Who did this to me? Anyway, Sour Lad, you could have fucking put that in any other fucking way. Gear says I dare. Okay, all right. Fine. How dare you guys run my own stream? Well, I'm sitting here just an innocent guy. Oh, please don't let that be a new person that I gotta disappoint. Oh no, it's a new person I gotta disappoint. Christ, it's 10 a.m. and I'm about to disappoint everybody we know. Who wants to hear me butcher this name? Oh, Christ almighty. Welcome to the crew, Exo Nightwolf. We're gonna go Exo Nightwolf. Or it's X Zero Nightwolf. Oh, that might be a cool anime title. It's from the Nightwolf series, but it's Nightwolf X Zero. You know, the cooler edition. Anyway, welcome to the crew. I'm sorry about that. My brain is in like 9 different places right now, mostly because I'm sleepy. But yeah, crew, how the fuck are you today? Oh, I got it right. Exo Wolf. Shit, yeah, give me a Wazzy wins on the board because I technically fucking aced that. Technically, I fucking aced that. Thank you, Iconic. Anyway, Gear says, I had to wake up to 6 a.m. to be miserable. And then we all have to be miserable. I have to walk a lot today. Oh, that's rough, buddy. I don't have to walk today. I have to finish this animation I've been working on for 2 weeks, which is actually a really little animation, and I'm actually kind of annoyed it's taking me this long to finish this animation. Saraless says, you have a dominant hand and a submissive hand. It's not that complicated, Wazzy. I understand what you are asking, Sourlad. I'm just saying you could have asked it in any other way. You could have been like, hey, Wazzy, can you write with your non-dominant hand? Hey, Wazzy, can you draw with your left hand? Like, honestly, Sourlad, it's not that I don't understand what you're saying to me. It's that I don't understand why you phrased it the way you did. Exo says, how are you today? I'm fucking tired, bro. It's the Wednesday morning streams. If you guys want anything fucking useful out of me, you are sorely mistaken. I woke up like an hour ago. Gear says, the only redeeming part of the day is I get to go to Chick-fil-A. I've never been to Chick-fil-A, but from what I understand, it sucks. I am not American. I don't have a Chick-fil-A here. If we have a Chick-fil-A, it's probably in an airport in probably Vancouver, if I'm gonna guess where there's a Chick-fil-A. But from everything I hear from people, Chick-fil-A isn't great. It's also very homophobic. You are eating the most homophobic of chickens. Wilkett says, to Wazzy and crew, if you could be friends with one video game character of your choice, who would it be? Mine would be Kirby. Oh man, who would I be friends with? That's a little hard because it's like, obviously I would want like someone who's rad to be my friend. Like I wouldn't want the lamest dude to be my friend. Like I'm not gonna like pick like I'm not gonna pick Snake, is what I'm saying, I guess. Solid Snake sucks. I wouldn't want him as a friend. He's having an identity crisis every other week. You think helping your friends move a furniture is terrible? Try helping Snake with his identity crisis every other day. No, thank you, Solid Snake. I'm good. I don't need Bayonetta. Bayonetta is a witch with a shit ton of money, and also she's hot. 100%. If I'm friends with any video game character, 100% Bayonetta. That is my girl. I'm also thinking of making Balsa's skin darker, but I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Right now I'm just going with canon design. I haven't even started your guys' art requests yet. I'm still on my warm-up. I was so anticipating not having to work hard today. And then you guys came in here and were like, draw with your submissive hand. And honestly, that's a crime. This is a crime against me. Gear says, Nero from The Devil May Cry. Wolf says, is there a theme for the art request stream today? No, there's no theme today. Not yet, at least. I mean, there might wind up being a theme at some point, but right now I'm only on warm-up art, and I was like, I'm gonna draw Balsa. Because I want to try to figure out how to draw locks, because I'm very bad at it, as you can tell. But I was like, I'm gonna do that. So here's locks from our anime we made of Pillars of Hope, the Jenga sports anime. Yeah, perfect save. Beautiful. I love it. All right, now I'll actually do art requests. Now we'll actually start the show. Exo says, I feel that I had to be up at 5 a.m. this morning to prepare for therapy and then travel to college straight after. Man, 5 a.m. is not a real time. That's not a real human emotion. But you know what? Just because it's Sour Lad, I'm going to draw Link with my submissive hand, and I really wish there was a better way to put this. Oh, man. But he's only going to be in one color, because changing colors with my Left hand is very hard. Trail Mix says Kanji from Persona 4. Okay, that's a good choice. Ganon. Okay. Geese Howard from King of Fighters. Draw submissively. Dead Tired is the theme. It's Wednesday. Dead Tired is the theme of every Wednesday. All right. Oh, yeah. Look at this Link. Isn't he great? I'm drawing classic Link. I'm not going to give you like a Breath of the Wild, no tunic wearing tank Link. I almost called him Twink. I apologize, Link. You know it's true, but I almost called you that. I'm, you know what? I just got to say, I really like the classic look. Oh boy, that's terrible. You know what? No undos. No undos. We die like men. Oh man. Oh yeah, Link. He's coming to town. This is Lonk from Pennsylvania. I don't know if you guys remember that when you had the DS and you used to be able to make a character and then like it would show up on other people's DSs and you'd be like, this is my character and it's Lonk. um we'll give him a little happy face. Yeah, Lonk going on an adventure. Do 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 do. This is the worst thing I've ever done. Naked Six says, Wazzy, have you seen the trailer for Yakuza 8? I have not actually, I'll be honest. I know it's happening. I saw that it was happening, but I didn't actually watch the trailer for it. Because I can. Trailmix says, most people say non-dominant hand, Wazzy. You do not need to call it submissive. Yeah, see, that's what I was trying to say. Sour Lad's the one that was like, draw with your submissive hand, and I hate it. And since I hate it, you guys now gotta listen to it too. All right? You now have to listen to drawing with your submissive hand because I had to listen. It is 10 a.m. on a fucking Wednesday, okay? My eyes are barely reading the chat, and one of the first things I have to read is fucking draw Link with your submissive hand. And you know what? If I have to deal with that, you people have to fucking deal with that too. It's Lonk. Bro got a butt chin. Listen, I've tried so hard. Wilkins says, Wazzy, are you a baby? I'm tired like a baby. I wish I was a baby. If I was I shouldn't say that. Because apparently definitely not a Rugrat got kicked. They had a previous username and I learned yesterday they got kicked from it. Because they said, "Oh, I'm definitely not a baby," and then they were like, "I'm 3," and Twitch was like, we're not gonna allow that." Oh, Link wears boots, doesn't he? Oh boy, Link. Oh boy, Lonk. The S of Superman means submissive. Sour Lad, can you shut up? Sour Lad, I need you to do me a whole 100% favor. Can you shut 100% up? Can you not make me read these words at 10 in the fucking morning? Can you do me one solid favor? Shut the fuck up. Exo says, imagine being 10 a.m. land where you can be in 5 p.m. land. See, that's why I do these streams, is so that the people that are in a completely different time zone than me, I could still draw their art and they won't feel bad about it. You'll be like, yay, Wazzy drew art even though it's like 10 a.m. for her. That ain't Lonk, that's Lurch. No, it's Lonk. This is Lonk. Lonk. Oh god, how do you do this left-handed? How do you do this? Anyway, there you go. I'm not even going to color it because this doesn't deserve coloring. There you go, Sour Lad. I have given you Link with my left hand. This is left-handed Link. Link, as it were. Oh, man. Renegade says, I don't know what I came into, but there was yelling and I'm already entertained. I am having to draw with my left hand and it sucks. Submissive man, here's a black suit with nipples out and those door knockers. Was is it true that all Canadians can chug down 100 gallons of syrup or 100,000 gallons of syrup? Not only is it true, but it's mandatory. Every morning as a Canadian, you got to wake up, you got to get your little bag of milk. You got to open your little bag of milk and take a little sipple of bag of milk so that you can get your digestive system ready for the amount of syrup you're about to put into it. Trail Mix says submarines are so submersive and breathable. Get out, Trail Mix. It's too early for this shit. It is fucking 10 a.m. It is too fucking early from this shit. Anyway, I gotta draw Buff Kirby. So, here we go. You asked for this. You know what? Today's theme, I changed my mind. We are going to have a theme for today's art requests. You are going to get the most cursed shit you've ever seen. It's fucking way too early in the morning. You're going to get the worst shit you've ever seen. Welcome. Why does left-hand Link kind of look like Matt in a Link costume? Because it's left-handed and it's very hard to do. Exo says, so how do Canadians smuggle maple syrup across to a different state? It's very easy. We put it all in our sweaty bodies, and then like a bird, we puke it up afterwards, and you can eat it. Also, hello, Lord Potter. How's it going? I see you are now lurking, but hello. I want to acknowledge and say hello to you. Renegade says, it's never too early to harass you. How dare you? How dare you? Can't you see I'm just a little innocent guy? Can't you see I wake up? Listen, all of my crimes are justified. I wake up in the morning and I have to see you guys write the worst things in the entirety of the world. And that's my day. And I know what you're thinking. Wazzy, how are you going to draw Buff Kirby? And trust me, it's going to be fucking horrific, and I hope you all enjoy it. Wazzy, have you ever played any Digimon games? Wilkins, who the fuck do you think I am? Who in the absolute fuck do you think I am? You listen here, narc. I am Wazzy Toxicure, well known for my love of Digimon. Of course I have played Digimon games. The very first Digimon game I ever played is I played the very first Digimon World, which was a near impossible fucking game. And I played that as a child, and I didn't even know how to play video games. But goddamn, did I try to do that. It was terrible and everybody hated it. Okay, I might have to change how I draw Buff Kirby. Don't worry. It's still gonna be Kirby. It's just gonna be really weird. It's just gonna be the worst Kirby you've ever seen. And that's our theme today. The worst things you have ever seen. Gear says, it's more like a bee with honey. They eat maple leaves and then they throw up syrup. Yeah. Snake says, in America every day, you have gun training early in the morning. Oh, that's right. You got to wake up and pledge allegiance to God and then shoot your gun in the air. Just a little guy. She never... Listen, there is two genders. You are either pro... There's two genders. You were either pro gamer or you're just a little guy. Sometimes you're both, but for the most part, you're either pro gamer or just a little guy. And that's it. Exo says, dear God, that was a short but detailed explanation. Listen, Exo, you're new, and I don't want to frighten you, but man, you're about to have a bad time. Do not bonk a Lavania me for that. Isn't Kirby an actual demigod? I mean, Bingo. Jesus fuck.
Have an early morning gift, ya dead tired gremlin. Tilda sent via throne.
Oh no. Oh no, I just got throned gift. Oh no. Oh no, I hate that. I really gotta change that because it whispers in my ear every time and it scares the piss out of me. Every time a little bit of pee comes out. It's a Digimon enamel pin. Thank you, Lion Tamer. That's very nice. God damn it, Bonkalavania. That's actually very nice of you, Lion Tamer. Thank you for giving me one nice thing today in the middle of my fucking terrible nightmare of drawing Buff Kirby. Wazzy, I've done nothing wrong to you ever. I'm just a small little guy. Yeah, you're either pro gamer or you're little guy. Those are your genders. Gear says, it ever get great until you go to college. You have to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Oh, I don't have to do that. I just get to sit down and like fall asleep during class, which probably explains why I have no work ethic. Oh man. Why does Buff Kirby look like a loaf of bread with arms and a face? Oh, because you'll see in a minute. Trust me. If I gotta draw Buff Kirby, it's gonna be the worst iteration of Buff Kirby you've ever heard in your life. You're gonna wake up and you're gonna be like, this thing's gonna chase you in your nightmares. You're gonna be having a nice little sleep tonight. You're gonna feel all safe in your bed, and you're gonna be like, Buff Kirby can't hurt me. And Buff Kirby's not real. Buff Kirby can't hurt me. And then your sleep paralysis demon is gonna look like Buff Kirby, and you're gonna have to fucking have a little fucking like therapy session. I'm gonna send at least one of you to therapy today. This is today one of you is going to therapy. I don't know which one of you it is, but one of you is going to therapy. I feel like his face should maybe be in the middle of all the muscles though. Let's redo this. Hold on. I can make this worse. Never ask if I can make things worse, because I 100% can and will. Oh, Chris Pratt's here. What's up, Chris Pratt? So for those of you who don't know anything about the Nintendo Direct and didn't watch it yesterday, they did talk about how the new Mario movie is coming out apparently next year. And, they still haven't released any art for it. So you know it's gonna be terrible. You know it's gonna be horribly awful. I was gonna kind of make his head like a chest, but I guess I can make it circular and still make it really muscly. You can have a circular muscle. What do you think the tongue is? Oh yeah, that's specifically cursed. That's the worst thing today. Yup, we may have drawn fucking left-handed Lonk today, but this is specifically worse. Trail mixes Poyo. That's a threat. Wazzy, would you rather be eaten by Kirby or punched by Marcus Damon from Digimon? Oh yeah, I remember that guy. That was Digimon 5. Yeah, I like that guy. Yeah, I'd be punched by him. I don't like, listen, Vor is Banani's thing. So I'm not gonna take that from them. I'll be punched in the face. I think the way I've lived my life, especially up till now, deserves a little punch in the face sometimes. So you know what? I would 100%. Sarlet says, would you watch the Japanese version or the Chris Pratt version? I'm going to watch the Chris Pratt version, specifically because it's the Chris Pratt version, and I don't want to, listen, don't fucking narc on me for this, but there's no way in fuck I'm paying for it. There's no way in fuck am I paying to watch Chris Pratt be Mario. However, if I'm watching it, I'm watching Chris Pratt be Mario. I'm just saying, I refuse to give money to it. Take from that what you will, but don't you dare fucking narc. Alright? Listen. Do you really think Nintendo making me pay $80 for goddamn 64 GoldenEye is worth? You think Nintendo deserves my money for fucking putting Chris Pratt in the Mario movie when they're gonna turn around and charge me like $60 for fucking GoldenEye? Do you really think that I'm in the wrong here? Am I really the bad guy if I don't want to pay to see Chris Pratt pretend to be Mario? Do you think I'm the fucking bad guy when they turn around and are like, "Hey, you want to play GoldenEye? That'll be $60." I've never played GoldenEye. I wasn't a nerd back then. But goddamn, like fucking fuck you, Nintendo. Oh man. Gear says, praise to my father, left by the water, Black Knight's dark sky, the devil's cry. Chris Pratt says, I will watch the German version. Because you think that's going to be any better? You think the Minions movie creators are going to do any better job in fucking German? All right, well, this is significantly cursed. All right, everybody, I hope you, you know what? Here you go. Here you go, crew. Just to emphasize my point, I'm just gonna make him a little bit bigger. I'm just gonna... Buff Kirby isn't real. He can't hurt you. Buff Kirby isn't real and he can't hurt you. Or can he? You know, here's a pro art tip. If you ever want something to just be a little bit more unhinged, just put a little red dot in their eye. It's just a little bit more unhinged. And it's a professional art tip. So if you're drawing something and you're like, damn, this needs to make sure nobody sleeps tonight, just put a little red dot in the eye. It's fucking fine. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's great. I'm gonna leave it on the screen for a second. Just let you bask in it. I'm just gonna save, let you bask in it. There's Buff Kirby. There is Buff Kirby. He is so ready. All right, let's carry on. Now that I've let you stare at that for a minute, let's carry on. Iconic says, yeah, Nintendo's being dicks with bringing back games. Oh, I'm okay with the bringing back games. I just don't like them charging full price for it. Let's draw... You know what? Iconic says draw YOLO Swag King Scarecrow before the beginning of spooky season. And you know what? Spooky season lives in your heart. It's always Halloween if you believe hard enough. So let's just draw the worst things you've ever seen. Which is YOLO Swag King as a haunted fucking scarecrow. How do you put a slut shirt on a scarecrow? I'll put it over top of, like, the big flannel shirt that scarecrows usually have. Hey, do you guys remember Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark? Because that shit messed me up as a kid. Anyway. Chris Pratt says, when Nintendo announced the all-new N64 games, I thought to myself, wow, cool, they're finally releasing more than 3 games at once. And then I found out they're releasing in 2023. Those motherfuckers. Gear says, I'm going to make it worse. When it gets released, I'm going to make it so much worse. Are you going to buy the Persona games on the Switch when they come out? Snake, I am going to buy Persona 3 again. I don't think I'm going to buy Persona 4's re-release or Persona 5's re-release because I already have Persona 5 on not the Switch, and I'm perfectly... Listen, you guys don't understand. I'm 100% a console gamer. I prefer to play my video games on consoles, so I have no problem fucking playing my games on consoles. I prefer it, actually. So I am 100% okay with fucking keeping my current edition of... Also, I just want to say, the Switch has, like, graphically, it's not the greatest. Gear says, I stole a bunch of water balloons. Oh, good. Chris Pratt says, if the Mario movie was made in 2000, then yes, maybe do a German dub would be better. The 2000s were a golden age of German dubs, in my opinion. I'm sorry, I wasn't aware there was a golden age of German dubs. I didn't know this was a thing we had to worry about. I didn't know that this was a thing that you could be like, yeah, German dubs these days. But man, in the 2000s, the German dubs are just the tits. Thank you, Oral Wolf, for a hydrate redeem. And my water bottle was open. That could have led to disaster. Renegade says it's always Halloween if you never put the decorations away. That's also true. Uh, Gear says I'm not going to elaborate. Chris Pratt says, yeah, look at these. It Takes Two. Look at the shite on the Switch. Naked Stick says Persona 5 on the 64. Oh, God, that would be awful. Gears says, the time has come, and so have I. I'll laugh last, 'cause you came to die. The damage done, the pain subsides, and you can fear clear when I look in your eyes. Oh, I can see fear clear when I look in your eyes. Man, we don't got... It is 10:30, Gears. Gears, it is 10:30 in the morning. I do not have the energy for this shit right now. You know what I have the energy for? A word from our sponsors. Hi, I'm Wazzy. Have you ever wanted to get punched in the dick? Well, now at Wazzy Incorporated, we have operators standing by for your dick punches. That's right. Our fast and professional friendly service will punch your dick so hard you'll wish you were dead. Call Wazzy Inc. now. And that's our sponsor of the day, Wazzy Inc. Wazzy Inc., our usual and always sponsor. Oh, the Dinky Fund. Yeah, the Dinky Fund. Hi, I'm Wazzy Inc. of the Dinky Fund. Have you ever wanted to get punched in the dick so hard that it explodes off your body? Renegade says, if I could give you 1/10 of Estee's energy, I think we'd both be happier. That's fair. I'll take dog energy. I'm not above taking dog energy. I may be a regular dude, but I'm not above taking dog energy. Man, we are continuing our theme of the worst, most cursed art requests today. So you know what? Let's do it. Let's fucking do it, crew. Give me your worst. Man. Man, just fucking just wreck it up. I'll read in a second. I just want to focus. I just want to get more than one art request done today. Will I? Who knows? There was already a prediction put up without my authorization. Oh man. Okay, so YOLO Swag King usually wears a shirt that says slut, but the thing with scarecrows is scarecrows are usually just clothes filled with dude, right? Or not filled with dude. Shit. I fucked that up. Fuck. It's not just a shirt filled with dude. That's just a regular shirt. Fuck. It's usually clothes filled with hay. We're just gonna put the slut shirt over top of a regular shirt. Anyway, carrying on. Chris Pratt says, like many German dubs in the 70s and 80s were kind of bad because the translators wanted to make movies funnier. The Bud Spencer and Terrence Phil movies were popular because they changed so much. I do not like this. I want my movies to be authentic. But in the 90s and 2000s had a really good translations. And the choice of words was quite verbose at the time. Nowadays, I feel the translations are accurate, but really simple. That's fair. Kai says, so my sister's dog has decided legs are beds. Send help. Oh no, you're trapped there now, Kai. You live there now. Also, hello, Dr. Cowbell. I see you lurking. Snake says, 24 hours Cinderella. Truly, I love you. I will send it to you. Surely, you love me. I feel it. Let's search for the glass slipper that fits you. Man, I love 24 Hour Cinderella. A shirt filled with dude is my new favorite line. That's a great clip. Don't clip that! God damn it! God damn it, Gears! Make the shirt say $20 is $20. Congrats on your new merch, Wazzy. Thank you, DVD Wing. I worked very hard to try to make things I would actually want to buy. I was very tempted to not just put art on a shirt. I don't know. I worked hard, and my company was very surprised to hear from me. because I have been ignoring their emails for eons. Um, if I'm gonna be honest with you, guys, I'm most excited about the stickers. That's the thing I'm most excited about when it comes to the new merch. Mostly because those are for me. I don't care if anybody buys those. Those are strictly on the website so that I can buy them. And I had to argue with the guy for 45 minutes, so, that's how it be. Stop fucking quoting me. Damn it, Lion Tamer, you're going to jail. You're going to gay baby jail, and there's nothing you can do about it. All right, here we go, YOLO Swag King. Oh, that's not enough of a crop top of a shirt. I'm very sorry. I apologize, YOLO Swag King. I'm sorry I disrespected you. Oh man. Wilkins says, Wazzy and crew, tell me all your crimes and I'll give you all $1 billion. Listen here, narc. Listen here. We're all very tired. We're all very tired and very susceptible to bribes. How dare you roll in here? Listen, I'll tell you all my crimes in order. Theft, more theft, regular theft, bribery, more theft, Grand Theft Auto, lesser theft auto, arson, marson, darson, more theft, tax evasion, tax elation, public indecency, private indecency, murder, lesser murder, grand theft murder. Gear says Yellow Swag King wears crop tops that have long sleeve shirts. I hate that concept. If you're gonna show me your midriff, like fucking, you better be showing me your arms too. You can't be all modest and be like, tee hee, my arms are cold when your fucking midriff's hanging out. Okay? Fuck you. I can't wait to get a house so I could get a Froggy Jacko Pose shirt get sent there. I thought you guys found a place, Snake. Are you telling me you're still living in the hotel? I thought you found a place. Iconic says, the YOLO Swag King fandom is dying. Retweet if you're a true slut. Gear says, I just got fucking Geico ad with the fucking portal. Oh. Chris Pratt says, Wazzy, what's your opinion on the Queen's demise? I'm indifferent. I'm Canadian. I'm indifferent. It's always good when a racist dies. I'm just saying. But I'm really indifferent. Bitch never did anything for me. Just saying, Lies, you partied hardy. Maybe I did. Don't fucking party horn me. It is 10:30 a.m. You fucking stop with the noise alerts right the fuck now. I swear to God. But yeah, Queen dead. And honestly, really indifferent. I think they should put some new dude on our money. But not. I think they should put actual Canadians on the money, not just dead. Not dead. Europe people. No offense, Europe, but I don't think your dead people should be on our money. There is a fucking, oh, he looks like he's crucified. He doesn't look like a scarecrow at all. He looks like he's just fucking crucified. I gotta draw some hay coming out of him, or people will just be like, "Hey, that's just you can't do that. That's just blasphemy." Like, blasphemy. There's another crime. No Chuck, only wrestlers, right? No, not just wrestlers. I'm okay with putting other Canadians on there. Put other Canadians like the little clown from the Big Comfy Couch. She was Canadian. She's done. Listen, the little clown girl from fucking the Big Comfy Couch has done more for Canada than the Queen ever has. Okay? I'm just saying, I don't want to be that guy. I'm just saying, like, if you roll into Canada, you're like, wow, who does the most for Canada? Fucking, sure wasn't the Queen. I'll tell you that much. The fucking little girl from the fucking Big Comfy Couch, although she, like, played a little girl, she was probably, like, 21. But, like, Luann or whatever the fuck her name was from the Big Comfy Couch, she's done more for Canada than fucking, the Queen ever did. Wazzy, put Wazzy on the money. Yeah, put me on the money. I'll go on the fucking money. I'm so passionate right now, I just spat all over my fucking tablet. Put Mr. Bean. Don't you make me hydrate, Kai. Listen, Kai, listen. If you can't tell, I am in rage mode already. She helped start my thing for clown ladies. Dr. Cowbell, please. Please, were we not over inundated with your kinks already this week? Welcome to a Toxic Gear stream. It's just calling out crew members' kinks live. Live on Twitch TV, we're about to out everybody's kinks. DVD Wing says, I mean, Rowan Atkinson has done a lot of good, and I would be sad if he dies. That's true. Put Mike Myers, the guy who played Austin Powers on the $20 bill. He's Canadian. Like, there's a lot of Canadians you can put on there. I'm just saying there's a lot of people you can put on the money. Gear says, Cowbell, no, you can't have bad persona opinions and clown kinks. That's like having a masturbation kink. Blue says, what have I just come into? Blue, it's a fucking, what do you expect? It's a Wednesday morning. We're sitting here Wednesday morning, and I'm drawing the worst things you've ever seen. Hi, welcome to Toxic Gear streams. Trying to draw the worst thing you've ever seen in your entire life. Fucking request the worst thing you've ever wanted to see. Maybe I'll draw it. Maybe I won't. Maybe Twitch will finally put an end to this fucking crusade that we've called Toxic Gear streams. Maybe they're gonna roll in and be like, hey, you're that girl that drew 19 dinkies on stream. We gotta put an end to your crimes. Maybe I'll get the sweet release of being deplatformed. You ever think about that? Oh, man. The actress for Lunette is Claire Redfield's voice actress. Oh, see, that's dope. Also, what's up, Violet? Good morning. Blue says, yeah, I should have known. Nocturnal says, yes, put Swaji on cash. Then we can finally have Toxicoin become reality. That's true. We gotta get Toxicoin, crew. Totally a legitimate, not a scam. Buy Toxicoin. Also, new merch is up. Listen, I know I don't promote myself a lot, but I'm trying really hard to, like, I still feel skeezy when I do it, but if you look in the corner, you'll see we got new merch. And I'm very proud that I did new merch. I'm trying very hard to promote myself, and it's very hard to not come out. I just got a used car salesman in. Like, if I'm going to be a sellout, I might as well sell out all the way. Hello! Okay, it's me, Wazzy, at Wazzy and Wazzy's Discount Used Car Sales. Have you ever wanted to get a cool new shirt? That's right, you fucking do. Go now to the cool website, which is Crowdmade/Toxicure. I don't even know the website link. Go there. You could get this fine shirt with only 400 miles on it. What's that? You need new tires? Not new tires. You need new stickers. That's right. You can put these stickers on tires. Fucking tits. It's the tits. Welcome to Wazzy and Wazzy's Automobile Sales. New merch out now. I mean, if I'm gonna sell out, I might as well make it entertaining. I can't just like look you in the face and be like, "Hey, fucker, give me $1. Give me $1 in exchange. I'll give you 1/24 of a shirt." Which, you know, you can pick the 1/24 you want. Wazzy Telemarkets products. Reminds me of when I did cat NFTs for Cromer. Oh my god. Toxicoin is gonna dethrone Bitcoin. Yeah, you're fucking right. We're gonna be the new lowest form of payment in the world. We're gonna become the new universally hated payment method. Darlene says, "Hello, I'm doing good. Enjoying my first week of uni. No classes yet, though." Oh, that's fine. You can be in university without doing classes. You could just sit there and be like, hey, I'm a university guy. Look at me here. Anyway, here's Scarecrow, Yellow Swag King, who's totally dead. And his shirt is filled with meat and maybe hay. But maybe just a bit. Just a bit. Gear says, "I will legit record a fucking audio for Wazzy merch ad." Yeah, do it. Just be a used car salesman. Let's see. What new terrible thing can we draw? Oh, a Kawaii Mara the Persona monster. You know what? We're gonna do that. Twitch. Before I do this, Twitch, don't fucking ban me. I'm just a little guy. Listen. Twitch. I'm just a little guy. Listen, there's like 10 of us in here. Twitch, are you really going to break down the dreams of like 10 guys? Listen, it's a persona monster. It's a real persona monster. And just listen, we're just little guys. We're just enjoying ourselves out here. Listen, you wouldn't ban a little guy, would you, Twitch? You wouldn't be the guys that would ban a little guy. That seems very rude of you, Twitch. Twitch.tv, MrTwitch.tv.com. Don't ban me for drawing a dinky. Here, I'll even put a censor bar over the tip to make you feel better. Like, wouldn't you like that, Twitch.tv? There we go. Why is his thumb the color of hay? Because he's got a thumb, and then there's also hay coming out of his shirt. That's why. Because it's 10:30 in the morning and I don't feel like drawing anymore on an art request stream. Gear says there's a service dog in the library and it's Floofy. You can't pet him. He's working. You can't do that. He's working. Want to be sure an awesome human can become a Bulbasaur. 10 guys, outdated viewer count is like 28. No, I don't think that's real. I never trust the viewer counts. I don't think that's real. From my account, there's 10 of us in here and we're having a great old time, and Twitch better not ban me for drawing a real live dinky. Listen, it's not a real life dinky, it's a persona. It's a persona. Listen, Twitch.tv, if you're gonna ban me drawing Mara, you gotta ban all of Persona. And then where will you be? That's right, sad. Also, I forgot to tell you guys this on last night's stream, but I got the wildest email ever. So like sometimes people reach out for me for terrible things. Here's the request I got for email. Hi there, I'm Kevin from Live Jasmine, a platform that's all about celebrating and destigmatizing sexuality and nudity. We are currently seeking live streamers who feel too restricted on platforms like Twitch, Instagram, and TikTok Live. Niche content like gaming, ASMR, cosplay, burlesque, and mukbang, and so on are all welcome on Live Jasmine. You freely control the narrative of your stream and audience. This opportunity is a guaranteed monthly income incentive as well. Smiley face. Is this something you're interested in? They're literally like, hey, would you like to come, would you like to be on adult content? And I'm like, how many dinkies do you think I've drawn? How many dinkies have I drawn that now the adult streaming websites are like, come draw your dinkies on here? Anyway, DVD Wing says, apply sad face with big anime eyes on Twitch. Exactly. Dr. Cowbell says, I'm just a girl, not yet a woman. You are a penis in a wheelchair. He's a penis in a chariot. That's what Mara is. Listen, if you're going to ban this drawing, you got to ban all of Persona, which I don't think is a good business move on Twitch's behalf. I'm just going to say. Also, oh God, I'm going to butcher this fucking name. Gouchy. Gouchy10 YouTube. Gouchy10 YouTube. That sounds fine. Yeah, probably ace that. Darlene says, that's why I called it outdated. Oh, okay, that's fair. Gear says, as soon as I heard live Jasmine, oh my fucking God. Yeah, isn't it great? Isn't it fucking great that now I get that garbage? That's exactly what I want. I want Raid Shadow Legends and Live Jasmine fucking emailing me. Those are the two companies just fucking, Now a word from today's sponsor. Hi, I'm Wazzy. One of the 400 heroes you could collect in the brand new 2025's RPG of the Year, Infiltration Darkness Myth, with over 400 champions. Have you ever wanted to go live PvP against 500 other dudes? That's right, of course you do. Our servers are so stable and will not totally take anything from you, filled with microtransactions that you'll love. You'll soon be paying and playing with Infiltration Darkness Myth. The greatest RPG game with over 500 champions that you know of. Dr. Cowbell says, make sure to use the promo code Persona5 is best for 20% off. 30% off, an additional 10% off the original total. Just fucking mug me and you'll get it for free. Just fucking... D-Wing says, frankly, I would love to be sponsored in my TikTok videos. Well, guess what? You're now sponsored by Toxicure. Guess what? How about that? Would you like to be sponsored by Wazzy Inc.? We're a multi-diverse company that specializes in things like the Dinky Fund and also drawing dinkies on twitch.tv for fun and profit. And what else have we done? Oh, we made Toxicoin. Toxicoin is in it, and also what else have we done? Infiltration Darkness Myth is another Toxicure Wazzy Incorporated program that we do here. Iconic says, will Slutty Raku be a special unit in Infiltration Darkness Myth? You know he is. Do you want the Gold Star champion Slutty Raku as opposed to... No, you know what? There's got to be like... You know in Fire Emblem Heroes? I don't know if you guys have ever played Fire Emblem Heroes. I haven't, but I've seen it. Fucking... But in Fire Emblem Heroes, the more you get beat up, the more your clothes, the more your character's clothes rip very sexily. So, like, Infiltration Darkness Myth would have the same thing. The more often you lose in Infiltration Darkness Myth, the sluttier the clothes get. So, like, I just, like, at one point, it's just gonna be, like Raku in, like in a G-string being like, oh no, I'm so beat up, ooh woo. Yep, that's... fucking perfect. Fucking top tier. Don't fucking tell him I said this. He will be so mad. He'll be like, Wazzy, you do not legally own my face. And I'll be like, but Raku, think of the profits. Raku, think of the gamer base. You're gonna do this to the gamer base, Raku? I mean, of course, there'll also be crew worms. Crew worms would be a very specific unit. They would also get way sluttier the more you get hurt. I mean, yeah, I would love a sponsor from Toxicure. Don't forget, we also made Submissive and Cheesable. That's also true. I'm so sorry, I forgot about Submissive and Cheesable. With MILF Ball. Kai says, how are you making SMT Demon look slightly adorable? Because you love him. Look it's just a happy little Mara and a happy little thing. Look he's like, doo. He's just a little guy. We're just drawing really cursed things today. We're just drawing We're just drawing what's the worst. We're just looking at the requests and saying it's time for the worst things you've ever seen, and that's just what's happening. There we go. Look at that. It's a beautiful Mara. I'll even give him blush cheeks. Like look at this. Watch this. This is how much of a professional artist I am and how much you shouldn't ban me, twitch.tv.com. Hear me out. Listen, when my plea deal comes up and I gotta like beg to keep my channel when it comes to twitch.tv, guys, just show them this video and be like, how could you hate something so adorable? Twitch.tv, why would you hate on something that's obviously this cute? That doesn't seem right. I didn't fill any of this in. There we go. I didn't close any of my lines. Oh, Bloopy's here. What's up, Bloopy? Welcome to the stream. We're drawing the worst things you can imagine today. If you've got the worst thing you can imagine, put it in the art request. We're drawing terrible things today. We woke up in the morning and chose terribleness. Cowbell says the only sponsor offer I've gotten was from some weird kids' toys, and they only wanted to pay me $1. Listen, Toxicure will pay you a grand total of 19 Toxicoins. Totally a legitimate fund that we didn't just make up right now. It's totally fungible, bro. It's the most fungible coin on the market. Toxicure coin. There, look at that. Look at that, Mara. Aren't you isn't he just precious? Listen, twitch.tv. Why would you ban me? Why don't you just make me a partner? Listen, I'm a little affiliate guy, but you with dinkies like this, how am I not a partner? I'm just saying, with little dinkies like this. I'm just saying. That's pretty good. Carrying on. We'll see how many art requests we could get done today. We'll see if I can make it. Ghosty says, I'm so tempted to do some art of streams. I don't know, my head wants to implode. Yeah, dude, do it. I know a lot of streamers that, like, as they stream, they're listening to a stream and they're doing their own art. I mean, I do it. I listen to streams sometimes when I'm doing art. It's just how it goes. So yeah, you should totally do art of people's streams. I know like people like Proton John have an entire like thing so you can fucking post your art and shit. Can you draw a big menacing big muscled Among Us? Yeah, I can. I'm holding you to that, Wazzy. That's a verbal contract. You all heard it. Don't you fucking clip me on that. Cowbell, I'm gonna help you out. Let me help you out with the payment. Wazzy, what should Cowbell be paid per shout out? Dr. Cowbell should be paid 17 Toxicoins. 17 Toxicoins for a shout out. Here, I'll draw a Toxicoin for you right now. Here's a little, it's got a little T in it. So it's the logo, but instead of the heart, it's a T. Yeah, 17 Toxicoins. It's totally fungible, bro. It's totally fungible. Would you like to get paid in Toxicoins? Fucking 100% fungible. Accepted nowhere. It's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. Make it 20 Toxicoins per shout out. man. You guys don't want Toxicoins? Look it. They're beautiful. They're totally fungible and on the however you make money on the internet. OpenSea, I feel. Anyway, Bots is here to being an asshole and giving me a swear timer. And also Sourlack gave me a stretch. So I will do that. God, Bots, it's 11 in the morning. Don't bonk me. Closet Brody says, Wazzy, I'm loving your PNG look today. Thanks, I'm tired. It's Wednesday, which means I'm tired, guy. Now we gotta make a big, threatening, muscled Among Us because, again, we're continuing. How much can I transfer to Toxicoin? If you give me $100 right now, you get 1 Toxicoin. But when you try to turn Toxicoin back into real money, it equals nothing. You'll find that our servers has stopped working and that all of your tokens have been funged. Blue says time zones are fun. You say it's morning, but it's evening for me. Well, that's why I stream in the mornings. Is because there's people in different time zones. And I feel like just because you're in a different time zone than me doesn't mean you shouldn't be able to request the most worst art you've ever seen in your life. You know? We are equal opportunity cursed here, okay? I don't care if you're a pro gamer or just a little guy. And I don't care if you're on the other side of the world and in the world's stupidest time zone, okay? I don't care if you're in Narnia. Like, fucking, you deserve to have the most cursed things in your head being drawn. So we here at Wazzy Inc. go out of our way to make sure our ass is awake at fucking 10 a.m. on a Wednesday so that we could draw the worst things you've ever seen. Cowbell says it's 9 a.m. for me. I'm fighting sleep by using Wazzy's dulcet tones. I mean, I have the voice of an angel. Like, when I was born, I didn't even cry. The doctor said she's so that's God, DVD wig, please. No, it's so morning. Well, the truth is when I was born 2 weeks late, and I was born upside down, so my mom like had to like do weird stuff to make me be the right side out to come out. And that's why I was 2 weeks late. And when I came out, I was so smished in the face that I never fully recovered. My skull got so mushed up that one of my eyes is now actually higher than the other. So if you look at me head on, if you look at my face, here's one of my eyes, here's the other one of my eyes, and my face is like this. That's what real life Wazzy looks like. I could show you right now, like how my eyes do not at all line up. It's pretty fucked up, bro. That's why I don't show my face on Twitch.tv. Gear says, my client Cowbell is quite the hot commodity right now. If you two partner together, then he requests that he gets paid not only in exposure, but also Toxicoins, mead, and art requests and money. You think I fucking have money, Gears? I only got Toxicoin and memes. Cowbell, do you have any specific requests of Toxicure? Screamy Ghosty says, fuck it, I'm gonna do Splatoon art, assuming work doesn't creep up on me like an asshole. Yeah, listen, even if work, creeps up on you like a little stinky butthole, just ignore it. Just be like, that's future me's problem, and then don't do it. If I've learned anything about being an artist, it's that you should never give up on arting, even if your house is on fire. Never stop arting. Oh man, I'm gonna make it the most muscliest, intimidatingest, among us you've ever seen. Golden Elbow says, it's 11 p.m. for me. I is walking to work. Oh. Well, have fun at work. Oro says, it's 7 a.m. for me because I had to go to school, but since I have a terrible cough, so now I get to stay home. Nice! Sweet, sweet freedom. We in the industry like to call that ditching. It's a fun and formidable practice. Oh, I didn't give him another little footy. Hold on. Whoopsies. Gear says, from the radio silence I'm receiving, I'm going to say he has nothing he wants. Calvin says, I just want to earn enough money to buy the non-binary hoodie that I had to pick between a shirt, a mug, and a stickers. Listen. I'm going to look you guys in the eye and tell you, listen, I made merch and it's mostly for me. I'm the one who's buying these and I know this. Those look like balls. No, those are muscles. What are balls if not weird muscles? DVD says, oh, by the way, the opinions of the Nintendo Direct and the PlayStation Direct of yesterday. Oh, listen, here's how I felt about the Nintendo Direct. Do you like farming games of varying levels of anime? We've got all your farming game needs with all the anime you could ever want. That's how I feel. Uh, Blue says Breath of the Wild 2 got an update. That's all I care about. Yeah, it's coming out next year. I want a Wazzy farming game. This is the truth, crew. I fucking hate farming games. I do not want more chores. I don't want to sit down and relax and be like, time for video games. And my video games are things I should be doing around my own house. I don't want to play a farming game because I don't want to sit there and be like, oh man, time to do chores. If I don't like doing chores in real life, why am I gonna fucking want to play games where I just do those chores but better? Like, it's kind of weird how many farming sims are coming out around the same time and how differently anime they all are. Kakashi Lover says, I liked the farming games. Bot says, yeah, you'll be angry the entire time in the game. Exactly. You'd play the Wazzy farming game, and it's literally just like, shit. Fuck. I guess we gotta do chores. Shit. I can't vacuum. Your main enemy would be a vacuum. You would be like, it would roll in and be like, hey, Wazzy, it's time to vacuum the stairs, and then you'd have to do a whole mini boss fight just to use the vacuum, because genuinely I am still disliking of vacuums. We even got a new vacuum. I purchased with my own human money a new vacuum. Do you think I use it? No, of course not. It's just in my house. Apparently I swore. I don't think I did, but Renegade says, I was seeing someone calling it Farming Direct. Galval says, I want a clown girl farming sim. Those are the demands from Toxicure for my invaluable advertisement. Here's what you gotta do. You gotta pay me 19 Toxicoins. In order to get 19 Toxicoins, you gotta pay $100. Blue says, honestly, I'm just happy we finally got a date for Breath and title for Breath of the Wild 2. Gear says, in all seriousness, I'm actually playing Stardew Valley. Man, that's just chores I don't want to do. Oh, we got to give him an ass. I'm so sorry, everybody. I haven't drawn a single ass this stream. That's how you could tell I'm tired. I haven't drawn one whole ass this entire stream. I drew a dinky without drawing an ass. This is terrible. This is terrible, and I should be fired from Twitch.tv immediately. Snake says, with no surprise, a Kamen Rider farming game. DVD Wings says, I want an angry button in my farming games. A crew-themed farming game would be hectic. Wazzy, it's tears like crying, or tears like ripping paper in half. Oh, it could be tears. Oh, it could be tears. I thought it was tears of whatever the fuck the goddess, or whatever the fuck the goddess is tears, but it could be the goddess's tears. Oh, we're tearing the goddess a new asshole. That's what you get. Fucking, you're gonna make me the hero of time later? Bitch. It's Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, it's Tears of the Kingdom. They're tearing up the kingdom. Yeah, that's it. We're gonna tear up the kingdom. Oh, also I swore, so I will reset that. Fine, I'll reset it, I guess. Still. Gear says, I'm gonna play Terraria. That's fair. Oro Self, why am I listening to this while eating breakfast? I don't know. Listen, you think I fucking run your life, Oro Wolf? You think I'm the guy who's like, hey, yes. Do you know live on Twitch.tv right now, there's over 7,000 people streaming live on Twitch.tv right now at 11 a.m. in the morning. And you could go to any of them right now, and you could go into their chats, and you could be like, why am I watching this? And they would tell you. They would probably have a good answer for you. I don't freaking know what the answer is. I'm on swear timer. I just caught myself on that one. Listen, that's your own business. Let's see. Our next cursed request of the day, we're going to take human transformation into a Pokemon like Bulbasaur. So basically what I'm going to give you is I'm going to give you the worst idea I've ever had in my life. And that's considering we drew Which one? We drew jacked Kirby earlier. That's considering this. I want you to look at this and remember that I drew this. Everybody remember I drew this earlier? And now we're going to make that, we're going to do that, but worse. Also, hello, red hair shanks. Now, does that mean you're shanking with red hair? Or does that mean if you have red hair, you're going to a place called Shanks? Or does that mean if you have red hair, you're going to get a shank? Exo says, yes, but why are they drawing Buff Among Us? That's caked up at 11 a.m. though. Because I've lost control of my life, Exo. Exo, I don't know what you want from me. I don't know what you rolled in here and expecting. I don't know what you're like perusing the menu of twitch.tv has to offer. You're like looking around, you're like, I could watch somebody play Fortnite. I could watch somebody open Pokemon cards. No, I'm going to go to this specific channel and ask for this specific art, and you know what? It's going to get an ass. I don't know. You get what you paid for. Anyway, we got to draw human transformation Bulbasaur man, which is going to be terrible. I hope you guys hate this as much as I am gonna. I hope, you know what, if jacked Kirby doesn't make you guys uncomfortable, I really hope this does. Listen, human don't have bulbs, and I haven't drawn nearly enough butts to get my day started. So here, there we go. There's our sketch layer, everybody. You know where this is going. That's a One Piece JoJo reference, Wazzy. Why is Jack Kirby full of nightmare fuel? I don't know. Red hair Shanks says it's because I have red hair. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna call you Shanks if that's cool. Snake says that was the guy from the art games we play. Blue says, to be fair, you're the only one on my following that's live. Oh, okay, that's fair. Exo says, I was asking if other streams were doing that right now because this is elite entertainment. I don't think this is elite entertainment. I am drawing a human Bulbasaur. I am looking, listen, I'm live on twitch.tv. I'm drawing a human Bulbasaur. Okay? Listen, if the Twitch authorities find out about this, I'm canceled. I am going to cancel city population me. I'm gonna be deplatformed so fast. They're gonna be like, how dare you? It's like a human axolotl. Exactly. Don't bonk me. Also, Aura Wolf would like a fact. Ahem. Oh no. There was just a whisper in my ear and I don't like it. What happened? Trevor! Trevor just donated $25 to Extra Life. Oh, thank you, Trevor. That's super nice of you. Who the fuck is Trevor? Thank you. Anyway, did you know that rainbows at night are called moonbows? Aw, isn't that cool? Also, yes, Trevor donated $25. Thank you. The campaign is technically ended, but we're still accepting money because children still need morphine. Children never stop running out of needing morphine. That's a true fact. That is also a true fact. Also, apparently I swore. Fake facts with Wazzy. Listen, I've got a bunch of fake facts. Did you know that science has made the human Bulbasaur a true thing? But then they had to kill it, sadly, because it was too destructive. And the basis of which was later turned into a movie called Human Centipede. Did you know there's 3 movies of Human Centipede? Also, Aura Wolf would like a fake fact. Did you know children lost in malls are often found working at Chipotle? It's a true fact about Chipotle. I've never been to a Chipotle. Kakashi says, got to donate money to get the kids them drugs.
Bingle bangle.
Don't bingo bangle me right now. I'm working. It is fucking 11 a.m. I am drawing a human Bulbasaur. And I want you to consider your life. Consider what you're doing right now. I want you all to look at your life, look at your choices. You're all sitting here right now. You're doing something in the background because, like, you don't just sit and watch streams. That's weird. You're all sitting here live on twitch.tv as somebody at 11 a.m. in the frickin' morning is drawing a human Bulbasaur, and you're here for that. There's 10 dudes. You and 10 dudes are watching a human Bulbasaur be drawn live on twitch.tv. Isn't technology fascinating? Exo says, damn, this timer keeps resetting, huh? Yeah, listen, I can beat it, I promise. Kai says, we're just looking at your choices. That's also true. Shake says, do you like balls? I listen. No one likes balls. Like, if we're talking about the body part, nobody likes testicles. Nobody does. They are weird sacks of meat. Nobody likes them. No one has ever gone, oh boy, do I love balls. But if you're like, do you like basketballs? Yeah, people like that. Like, it all depends on the type of ball you're talking about. Cowbell says, laying in bed fighting sleep before work, watching a human Bulbasaur drawn from a human Bulbasaur. Living the dream. Kai says, unless they have a kink for it, but that's just questionable. Listen, it's a weird sack of meat. Like, at least boobs are, like, filled out. Like, at least boobs have the decency to not be weird. I'm just gonna put this out here. Okay, Twitch, don't ban me. But, like, here's a testicle sack. It's very deflated on one side. Don't question that part. That's not the part. It's just a weird hanging sack of flesh. It's just weird. It's just weird. At least boobs have the decency to be filled out. And even when boobs get saggy, they're not that bad. They're just like, whoop, and they also have a fun little doop on it. Like, at the end of the day, don't tell the Twitch police. At the end of the day, if I had to pick one or the other, you know exactly which one I'm picking. I am picking boobs over balls, but also my favorite is butts, if we have to get into that. Aura says, what if you eat testicles? Can you eat testicles? Yeah, you can. Have you ever heard of prairie oysters? That's a real thing. Ko says, hi, I'm Koichijo. You know what I like? Balls. I love them balls. Exo says, not a thigh type person. I'm okay with everything. It comes with being bisexual. I'm okay with everything. It's just, if I had to choose which is my favorite, if somebody was like, hey, choose asses or boobs right now, or I'll shoot your face, I'll choose asses every time. It's not that I have, like, you know, it's not like I'm like, oh no, I can't like thighs. It's just personal choice, I guess. Why y'all put me on blast like this? What the fuck, yeah? Wazzy's butt sexual. You mean Rocky Mountain oysters? No, they're called prairie oysters, Cowbell. I don't know what you're talking about. That's incorrect. Prairie oysters is correct. Exo says, yo, being bisexual is great, except when I'm single, so I'm just by myself. Da 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 da. Crew joke. Alright, here's human Bulbasaur. Let's get the sketch layer. Jesus fuck! Damn party horde. Kakashi, you're going to jail. Oh, man. Arwolf says, Wazzy, would you ever consider getting another pet, like a third cat or a hedgehog? No, I'm cool with 2 cats. 2 cats are fine. If/when I lose these cats, which won't be for a while because they're still very young, I will get another cat. I'm not very much a big hedgehog person, mostly because I do not know the care that is required for a hedgehog. So, I like cats because you don't got to do a lot. They poop. They poop in a box. Like what's hard about that? They poop in a box and you give them some food. And they're great. Calvin says, I don't like your Canada words. It's gravy and fries, not poutine. No, that's a poutine, man. You gotta put cheese on that. You gotta put cheese curds. Kai says, wait, did that count as a swear since she swore? No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Nothing counts as a swear. I'm an innocent guy. I'm just a little innocent guy. Don't worry about it. All right. Human Bulbasaur coming up, everybody. Human Bulbasaur. What's the human Bulbasaur's name? We need a human name for human Bulbasaur. Like Scott or Steve or something. Give me a very human name. Name the human Bulbasaur, everybody. Name him. Would you not let this man into your home? Would you not let this man enter your home and like eat your french fries and stuff and like, you know, and like play catch with him and rub his little tummy? You know, we need a human name. I'm seeing Timothy, Gregor, Buttbasaur, Melvin, Humansaur, Jimmy Newton, Bongwater, Matsaur, Gerald, Billy, Nathan. Ooh, Nathan's a good one. Stu. I'm gonna put that shine on the asses. Yeah, shine on the asses. And then just to make sure everybody knows it's a Bulbasaur, we're gonna give it a little Bulbasaur colors. Perfect. Yeah, that's a human Bulbasaur. Yeah, look at our human Bulbasaur. Isn't he great? Xander, Bobbert. Ooh, I do like Bobbert. Xavier, Nat, Nathan. Gregory. Gregory. Carl. I don't know, I kind of like Bobbert. Color Bulbasaur's eyes, they're red. Okay. Perfect. Wow. And much like all other Pokemon, he says his name. Bobbert. Bobbert. Would you let Bobbert into your home? Look at Bobbert. Would you not let Bobbert into your home? Would you not scratch his little belly and feed him treats? Would you not enjoy Bobbert in your home? Look it. Shake says, are you a furry? I am not. Listen. If I could draw animals, I would 100% sell out and fucking get that sweet furry money. But alas, I'm not, and I cannot draw animals. Bobbert needs diapers to be in my house. He's got to wipe before. I don't know. Where would you... Listen, if Bobbert wears a diaper, is he wearing it like this? Let me draw a diaper for Bobbert. If Bobbert is wearing a diaper, is he wearing it like this? Oh man, this is gonna get me on some kind of watch list. Is he wearing it like this? Or is he wearing it like this? Which way would Bobbert wear it? Just saying. Could I poison Bobbert, or would he be resistant to his nature poison typing? Yeah, he would be resistant, I feel. I feel Bobbert would be resistant to most forms of poison. And most forms of death. If I show Bobbert to someone who came into my house, what do you think they'd say? I don't know. Both must be covered. Then again, why would he have to wipe good? Do not party horn me! Kakashi lover, please, it is 11:30. I am just waking up now. This is terrible. Man... Anyway, there's Bobbert. There's human transformation into a Pokemon like Bulbasaur. Let's see, what's our next terrible art request? Let's see here. We've got a lot. Handsome Squidward is pretty smash or pass. Don't you smash or pass him, Shanks. Oh, man. Exa says, I'm actually asleep right now. All right, I'm going to bring up Handsome Squidward. The request is actually me as Handsome Squidward, so we're gonna... that's already cursed. I gotta get off this email for Live Jasmine. Oh, that's an Animu I'm reading. I'm gonna switch that. Handsome. Actually, you know what? The request says for me is Handsome Squidward. But I don't think we should let this go to waste. I think Bobbert deserves a little bit of a facelift. We should have Bobbert a framed oil painting to hang over the fireplace. We should put him in the office crew. Well, you go to Toxicure Inc. We got Bobbert hanging over top of right when you walk in the door, right by reception. All right, Bobbert, here we go. Okay, so Handsome Squidward doesn't have ears, but Handsome Bobbert has to have ears. We're not taking away Bobbert's ability to hear. We're not that cruel. We're not going to do that to him. All right. Look, Mom, I can actually draw. I'm going to go to my mom today. Like, I'm going for dinner with my mom, and she's going to be like, "Oh, how'd you work? How was work today, Wazzy?" And I'm going to be like, "Oh, you know, Mom, just the usual. I just, streamed some art, did some animation. Usual Wednesday stuff." And she'll be like, "Oh, what did you draw?" And I'll have to look her in the eye, and I'll be like, "I draw a human Pokemon transmutation called Bobbert." And then I made Handsome Bobbert. Wazzy, please choose 1 to 208. 16. Iconic Board says, "I gotta go. Thanks for the art request and thanks for the stream. Much love. Take care, everybody. Bye, Iconic. Thanks for stopping by." Calbell says, "Ooh, that'd make a fun video. Welcome to the company, Talk Secure video. Hi, welcome to Wazzy Inc. Oh, I'm done Swear Timer. Fuck yeah. Welcome to Wazzy Inc., home of the Dinky Corporation. Wazzy, 16 or 68? Oh, man. 68, because it's almost the sex number, but not quite. Oh, I made his nose too big, and there's not enough room for his handsome lips. Man, don't you hate when you draw his nose too big and there's not enough room for his handsome lips? Boop, boop. We'll just make his head longer. It's okay. I'm sure Bobbert won't mind. There. Why am I choosing numbers, by the way? Or a wolf? I'd like to know. DVD Wings says, "If you do a video like that, I'm going to say I'm sponsored by your company." Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. You're all now sponsored by Wazzy Inc. We don't pay you at Wazzy Inc. We pay you in Toxicoin. You get Toxicoin, the most fungible internet dollar there is. It's totally fungible, bros. Here at Team Toxicure, we care about our crew with many health benefits. Wait, I'm off Swear Timer. Fuck yeah. We at Toxicure care all about your individuality, but also don't you dare fucking bingle bangle me. We here at Toxicure have one whole HR rep. We here at Toxicure, we allegedly have committed no crimes. Allegedly. For tax reasons, we have to say that we're...
I can feel the energy.
Oh, Christ.
Bingle beam!
Thanks for fucking bingle bangling me, you motherfucker. We here... I forgot what I was saying. We have one whole HR... What was my other point? We had another important point, but I can't remember what it was now. Anyway, Handsome Bobbert. Beautiful. Bobbert, are you excited? You get a beautiful new face. You get a face upgrade, Bobbert. Look at this shit. Isn't that great? We are all lawyers in our own right. We could just you could just never contact us. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, it's talking about tax evasion. That's right. We here at Talk Secure Industries legally have to say that we are a religion, so that we don't have to pay taxes. We here at Talk Secure Industries have. It has been 3 days since our last narking incident. Oro says, I have 208 games on my DS and I don't know which to play. And I don't want to continue working on the games I've started, so the number you chose is a game I must master. You've chosen Final Fantasy 3. Oh. 69 is Final Fantasy 4. Dr. Cowbell says, at Team Toxicure, safety is our top priority. Roberts roam the hallways for constant patrol. They are also we care about your mental health just as much as we care about your physical health. So we have emotional support Bobberts. They just come into your office and stare at you, emotionally supporting you. How would you like your emotionally supportive Bobbert? All right, emotional support Bobbert. How do I put your head so that people know that you're still... We're going to have to make your body longer, Bobbert, in order to make sure that people know you still have an ass. All right, here we go. Really sorry about this, Bobbert. We got a lot of things we got to make up here, Bobbert. Don't at me on this. We're just going to lock that layer. Don't worry about it. Exo says, so can we get a quarter-pound cheeseburger from McDonald's with my Toxicoin? No! Toxicoin is functionally useless. It's totally fungible, bro. It's the most fungible coin on the internet. Kai says, please do not feed Bobbert when he is not on break. He needs to roam the halls and not live in your office. TVD Wig says, he will never leave you, especially in the bathroom. Listen, Bobbert is a staple of this community. And how dare you disrespect him with any words that he is not a real human and not, listen, don't you listen, we're gonna fire you if you're mean to Bobbert. If you say one mean thing to Bobbert, you're going to jail. We're calling HR and you're getting fired. Toxic Gear Industries, don't ask questions, ever, okay? Great. Slams desk. Bobbert is Bobbert. He deserves respect. Bobbert is more human than I. Bobbert is a paragon of us all. And if we lose Bobbert, we lose our sanity. That's just how it goes. All right, Bobbert, let me give you some cool racing stripes and stuff. Let's give you some cool Bulbasaur-esqueness. Right here. Oh, yeah, Bobbert. Looking very handsome indeed, Bobbert. Wow. Look at Bobbert, everybody. He got himself a little makeover. He's looking spiffy and fine and just, wow. Let's give his eyes some shine. We need some eye shine in here. We got to make him just a little bit more wooable. We got to make him market friendly, everybody. We got to give him some little woos up in here. Look at our handsome Bobbert. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at how handsome Bobbert is. Here at Toxic Gear Industries, HR means human recycling. Oh, I don't want to imagine if he uses Whip. Oh yeah, he has Vine Whip. He knows Bite and Vine Whip. Hello, Pokemon Industries. Hear me out. Hear me out, Pokemon. All right, I have time for at least one more request, at minimum. At minimum. This one's pretty on topic. It says Wazzy Telemark's a product. And I think we can make this cursed. I think we can make some Wazzy industry out of that. Hi, welcome to Wazzy Inc., home of the Dinky Foundation, and also Toxicoin. Kill it with fire from hell. Bobbert has 2 heads. Please do not move his heads. Oh, man. I'm just a wolf, possibly made of gold or other materials. I don't know how you would translate that to a physical character. Dr. Cowbell says, draw Bobbert like one of your French girls. Coasty says, the Queen's funeral is everywhere on the news. It's so annoying. I just want to watch cooking shows in peace without seeing the old bat everywhere. Have you considered Bobbert for the Queen? Have you considered you wanna be Bobbert? Oh, so yes, new merch is out, including my favorite, which is the Toxic Crew Narcs. If we ever start a sports team, we're going to be called the Toxic Crew Narcs. That's going to be our sport team. I would die for Bobbert. Good. Bobbert did it. Bobbert killed the Queen. Listen. Bobbert is an innocent boy. I mean, Bobbert did have good management skills and leadership. Looks more like a race car name. Bobbert is yes, Queen. Bobasaur is best Bobasaur in the world. Bobbert is the hero of Ireland. Also, I gotta hydrate. Thank you. Can Bobbert be my dad? Yes, of course. All right, here we go. We're going to draw Wazzy Inc. Welcome to me telemarketing for Wazzy Inc. Hi, with viewers like you. Wazzy Inc. is brought to you by viewers like you. This is going to be a whole, like, I don't know if you guys remember, like, PBS used to be like, hey, we're raising money for the public broadcast service. It's brought to you, like, by viewers like you. And they used to have, like, these things where, like, they'd have a commercial and there's, like, one dude talking to you about how you should give money. And then there's like 900 people in the background talking on phones. So that's what's going to be happening. That's what I'm going to draw. Cowbell says, is 16 your favorite number, Wazzy? I notice you go for 16 a lot. I mean, it's even on your shirt. It is. 16 is my favorite number, so I kind of default to that. I'm very obvious. Listen, I'm not very smart, everybody. If you're like, hey, is Wazzy trying to send us secret messages? The truth is, no, because I'm not smart enough to. I will never subliminally message you guys because I don't know how to subliminally message you guys. But I can do this. Steal Adobe products. Yeah. Hi, welcome to Wazzy Industries. We're brought to you by people like you. Every day, 7 dudes bingle bangle. And that's enough to keep great quality content like Bobbert. Coming to you live. Wazzy, I'm from Mexico. I never had PBS. Listen, I'm Canadian and we did. Cowboy says, my favorite number is 7. Also, Aztec is bonking me for no reason. I'm an innocent guy. Citizen says, is this the next level of reverse psychology? I mean, maybe. Steal Adobe just sounds like a JoJo stand. With my stand, steal Adobe. It can take artwork and make it real. I'm from the Yukon Clay, and I have no idea what PBS is. It's a public broadcast service system, I think. I don't know. So basically what it was like, PBS was like, it was like this children's thing. It was a show, it was like a channel, that came for free on TV. They would have to like raise their own money in order to keep running, kind of thing. They were like, they had like cartoons on them, and like sometimes they would show like other original programming and stuff like that, but they didn't have any money, because they were brought to you by viewers like you. And that was their whole thing, was like, hey, give us money or we can't operate. So they'd always have this shit all the time. Aztec says, my college has a studio of that in the building I have a class in. Oh, dope. Is it a show in North America? Yeah, it was a whole channel. It was a whole It was a whole thing that was like, it was always brought to you by viewers. Like, that's the only thing I remember as a baby. PBS showed Caillou. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's terrible. I miss Dragon Tales. Arthur was my shiz. I liked Clifford. When I would go to school, I would always watch Clifford, and I knew when Clifford ended, I had to go. I had to leave for work or for school. Die in a fire, Caillou. Yeah, we have no. Listen, that bald French Canadian sucks. You know I have no love for Quebec. Clifford was cute. Yeah, I liked Clifford. Clifford was my jam, probably. Clifford was one of my favorites, and I used it as a time source. So it was like, if it's nearing the end of Clifford and I'm not done breakfast, I gotta hurry my ass up or I'm gonna not make it to school on time. Didn't Arthur finally end a while back? Yeah, it didn't. Arthur ended and he looked like Markiplier when he left. They were like, we took all the soul out of we made Arthur into Markiplier. I'll find it. I'll find a picture of it. Right now, live on stream. I'll do this. Hold on, I gotta figure out where my stuff is. Live on twitch.tv. Here we go. Arthur grown up. Man looks like Markiplier. There he is. Here he is. Copy image. Here's Arthur all grown up, everybody. Oh, that came out big. I didn't want that to be as big as an uncomfortable as it is. There we go. Here's Arthur all grown up, everybody. Take a good look at Arthur all grown up. Isn't he just a lad? There he is. Did you guys ever have numberjacks? I don't know what the fuck that is, EXO. But yeah, that's Arthur. That's fucking 100% Arthur. He stared into our soul. Yo, he looks like a younger Aaron Hansen. What happened to him? I don't know. Listen, I don't know what happened with Arthur. Listen, he's seen some stuff. I just like how he went from bald to having like a little toupee. He looks more like Peanut Butter Gamer. Listen, less people know Peanut Butter Gamer. I, for one of them. I know very little about Peanut Butter Gamer other than he games and also his name is Peanut Butter. Do I keep the character's name already or do I change it to Oro? You do whatever you want, man. It's your playthrough. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. I'm not going to tell you how to live your fantasy life. Operators right now are standing by to collect your Toxicoin and also Bingles. Call now. Call now for one easy payment of $19.99. You too can support Toxicure, Wazzy Inc. and our amazing funds like the Dinky the Dinky Fund and Toxicoin. Also, yeah, Arthur is an aardvark, and he teaches you to read in the library. That was, I think, Arthur's whole thing was like, hey, I was invented to teach children how to read. Now, unfortunately, they're showing me many Google things of Arthur people, and like, man, none of them grew up nice. I just crew, this is the entirety. This is the entirety of Arthur all grown up. Look at all your Arthur-y people all grown up. Aren't they amazing? Aren't they all, wow, doesn't this just look sad for everybody involved? DW didn't even change her hair. Like, that's, how sad. How sad for her. Oh, man. Feel Waz Inc. No, we're not going to be Feel Waz Inc. We got to be Wazzy Incorporated. It sounds radder that way. Cowbell says, I hope I can find a full box set for Arthur one day. My childhood needs validation. Kai says, I think that I was more into the Bunny's World adventures than the actual show half the time. DW is a stripper cop. We all hate DW. DW grew up to be good at what she does, being a narc. That's true. We don't trust narcs around here. Go tattle on somebody else. I mean, am I really surprised that everybody here turned out to be a narc when I named my cats Tattletale? Like, is this really what my life has come down to? Should I really be surprised at this point? Oh, these are all on a different layer. Fuck, I switched layers at some point and I don't even know when. Probably when I was fucking looking at Arthur. Thanks, assholes. DVD Week says, Wazzy Inc., we have fun with your funds. Kakashi Lover says, this whole thing just reminds me of Rugrats all grown up. I hated All Grown Up. Man, there was potential and they didn't do it. Cowbell says, we don't trust narcs around here, but we all are them, apparently. You guys are narcs. Listen. I don't think there's been a single person in crew who's never narked on me. All right. Operators standing by. Operators. Doors are standing by. Who wants to be an operator? Will I draw this? Will I color this in? I need to know which one of y'all are going to be operators for Wazzy Inc. We need operators to stand by and collect bingle bangles. We need a whole team of operators to sit in the background and look busy while I'm promoting and trying to get fucking, I'm out here selling my dick off. Like, hey, Wazzy Inc. has so many uses. We're brought to you by people by narcs like you. Oh, man, that's not at all the Wazzy hair color. What the fuck am I doing? Boom. That's very dark, but you know what? We're going to go with it. We're going to go with it. We're just going to say this is, listen, Wazzy from Wazzy Inc. dyes her hair darker to try to appeal more to the internet. I don't know why, but she does. Boom, boom. I should always have a color palette of myself up and ready before I start these streams. Because there's always one little jokey joke that sneaks through. Boom, there we go. Operators are standing by. All right, let's see. Yeah, Bobbert can do it. I don't want Bobbert to be an operator. Funny story, when I moved for my senior year of high school, everyone thought I was an undercover cop because I looked like an adult. I came from Alaska. I mean, you could be. Wazzy the pupils. Oh, you're right. You're right, I'm sorry. And the mouth is also too red. Operators are standing by. Let's show our beautiful operators. MILF Ball should probably be an operator. Let's draw a little MILF Ball in here. MILF Ball deserves to be a little operator. He's answering phone calls. He's doing his due diligence. He has ears the size of his head. I don't see why he wouldn't be an operator. MILF Ball, earn your keep. You gotta be an operator now. Yeah, MILF Ball. Lion Tamer says, hello, thank you for calling Wazzy Inc., where we have fun with your funds. How may I help you today? How may I bingle your bangles today? Bobbert can be an operator. Thanks, Aztec. We're going to save that. We're going to save. Thank you, Aura Wolf, or Blue Gaming, sorry. Thank you, Blue, for reminding me to save. All right. Let's get MILF Ball up here. Man, Milfball, I don't know how to give you a headset. I'm just gonna give you a real ass phone. I'm just gonna give Milfball a real ass phone that he has to hold upside down so that he can hear. Oh man. This is terrible. Yep, you know what, crew? We successfully did so many cursed arts today. We're so good. We're so good at doing crimes. Don't tell Twitch that. Don't fucking narc to Twitch. A butt Dio should be an operator. Oh yeah, I forgot about butt Dio. You could have given him an earbud. Given an upside down headset. No, I think a phone held upside down is pretty good because his hands are up here. And he's behind a little counter. With his little feeties. There we go. MILF ball. I'm sorry, I didn't fucking smash the fucking mute button. My face exploded. I apologize. You had to hear me scream directly in your face. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Bless you. Don't you bless me. Listen, when somebody sneezes, the proper thing you should say is, "What the fuck, dude?" That was an adorable sneeze. Fuck you. The phone cord, because they make those still. Yeah, they do. Listen, we here at Wazzy Inc. cannot afford. We have to use hand-me-down phones. Okay, listen. Would our sad Victorian child Clydebert be an operator? Of course he would. Listen, Clydebert loves child labor. Bless you, and all of those who cannot swim. Thanks, citizen. Thanks. Sorry, I was going to say bless you after someone sneezes. I was also raised that way, but now I specifically do not. Now, usually when I sneeze, I say bless me. And when somebody else sneezes, I just go, yo, your face exploded. That's my kind of fucking being a nice guy. There we go. Operators are standing by. We've got MILF Bull. We've got to have Bobbert. We're gonna put original Bobbert. We're not gonna put a handsome Bobbert. Bobbert's got to work for his new outfit. Or his new fucking facelift. So Bobbert's got to work the call center before Bobbert can have any fucking facelift. Lion Taper says, I remember the days of if somebody sneezed, they'd be shot on sight and sprayed with disinfecting spray. Ty says, I just say the German word for bless you because people keep dragging religion into it. Oh yeah, Gesundheit. Yeah. What happened to Dilfendot mascot? Man, a tragic train accident. We don't want to talk about it. It's too tragic. Bobbert, you're just going to be standing on the table. You don't listen. Bobbert, get down from there. Bobbert likes to feel tall. So Bobbert is going to just stand directly on the counter. It's fine. Don't worry about him. He's fine. He's fine up there. Nobody really minds if Bobbert stands up there. But we'll give him a headset too because he needs one. You can't answer the phones and earn your pay if you don't have a headset. Could have just said he went on vacation, Wazzy. Bobbert likes to watch people work. Bobbert's number one Bobbert's favorite activities include standing in the doorway, watching people sleep, the 2003 hit song Crawling in My Skin by Linkin Park, jazz festivals, and also pooping. And those are Bobbert's favorite activities. Not in any particular order, Bobbert likes watching people work and also sticking forks in toasters. And then we'll give Clydebert a little job. And then I think we'll be done the stream. We'll just make Clydebert very sad. He can't quite reach with everybody. He's got to have one of them newsboy hats. I can't quite remember what Clydebert looks like, but I know he wears a Fortnite shirt. Father, please, I'm trying to answer the phone. Father, please, this is my job now. How many jobs does Bobbert have at this point? He roams the halls, checks on workers, and is an operator? Yeah, he's, listen, we here at Talk Secure, or we here at Wazzy Inc. we don't let any of our superstars go to waste. We want nothing but the best for our team, so if we gotta overwork them into the ground, I say we overwork them into the ground. Here's Clydebert, hard at work. Father, please. Father, please. His father keeps calling him while he's at work. He's trying to raise enough money for his sick mom. There we go. There's Clydebert in his Fortnite shirt and his little Pillboy newspaper hat. Clydebert, the 1800s boy stuck in a 2000s boy's body. A 2020 boy's body, I guess. Bobbert is like a clone, like a copy of a copy, and abundant. Yeah, see, whenever Bobbert dies, we just get a new Bobbert. It's like, it's, listen, Willy Wonka has Oompa Loompas. It's the same kind of deal. We also make genetic monstrosities so that we can get free labor. That's just kind of how the world works. Sometimes you gotta have a genetic monstrosity. Anyway, that's been our stream for the day. Let's go through our art before I put it up on the Discord for you guys. Operators are standing by right now to collect your bingle bangles. You could call any one of our fine operators. We've got Bobbert, Milfball, and Clydebert. All ready to take your calls and your bingles. We've got Handsome Bobbert. Let me put this in the middle for you guys to enjoy Handsome Bobbert. We've got regular Bobbert, including different areas he can wear diapers. We've got really buff Among Us. Among Buff, as we call it in the industry. What's this one? Oh, that's a Toxicoin. We've got one singular Toxicoin. We've got Mara from Persona, technically 3, 4, and 5. But this is more the Persona 5 iteration. He's on his little chariot. He's going for a little ride. We've got YOLO Swag King as a scarecrow because it's spooky season. We've got Buff Kirby in your nightmares. He's coming for you. Buff Kirby. Buff Kirby. Da 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 da. We got Lonk. We got Left Hand Lonk, drawn entirely with my left hand. And we got my warm-up art of Balsa from the anime we created. Pillar of Dreams. King of the Jenga. For the most extreme Jenga you've ever seen. Anyway, crew, that's been our stream for the day. Let me go find somebody for us to raid. Let's go find somebody we're gonna torture. Who wants to put up with our bullshit today? Let's go see who's fucking alive. I guess Renegades is alive, so we'll go murder them. I've never actually had the chance to get Renegades while they're live, so we're gonna go raid them, I suppose. Alright, crew, thank you for fucking hanging out with me. We're gonna go raid Renegades. I'm gonna put your art up in the Discord. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know what you guys want from me. Fucking, until next time, don't forget to kick names and take ass. I appreciate you. Until next time, fuck off. Okay. Bye. Bye.